Imagine a world where the sky is not just a ceiling, but a gateway to the stars. A world where humanity has unlocked the secrets of the universe, tapping into boundless cosmic energy to power a civilization beyond imagination. This isn't just science fiction. It's a glimpse into what could be, a reality that may already exist somewhere far beyond our reach. As you wake up on a peaceful morning, the hum of your anti-gravity bed gently floats you above the floor. Through your window, a city stretches high into the clouds. Flying vehicles zip between megatowers like bees in a hive. Your robotic butler rolls in with your usual cup of perfectly brewed tea. You sip it while glancing through the morning headlines on your augmented reality display. A new scientific breakthrough. Humanity has officially achieved a milestone, becoming a civilization capable of harnessing the energy of not just one, but multiple stars. You step into your personal transport pod, and in a blink, you're at your workspace, a sprawling orbital station above a neighboring planet. You work alongside brilliant minds, decoding the mysteries of the universe. In the evening, you indulge in interstellar cuisine on a distant planet known for its alien delicacies, flavors and aromas beyond human comprehension. And yet, this is just the beginning, because out there, beyond our telescopes and sensors, could lie civilizations far older, far wiser, and far more powerful than anything we've ever known. Kardashev Scale Origins. This journey of thought all began in 1964, when Soviet astrophysicist Nikolai Kardashev proposed a way to classify civilizations, not by their intelligence or technology, but by the amount of energy they can harness. This is known as the Kardashev scale, and it originally had 3 levels. Type 1, a civilization that harnesses all the energy of its home planet. Type 2, one that captures the energy of its entire star. Type 3, a civilization that uses the energy of an entire galaxy. Type I civilization. So what does a Type 1 civilization look like? This is a society that's mastered the energy of their entire planet. They've perfected fusion, harnessed geothermal power, wind, solar, ocean currents, you name it. They can manipulate weather, redirect hurricanes, trigger rain, prevent droughts, even control tectonic activity. They build floating cities, drill into the Earth's crust safely, and perhaps even regulate planetary temperatures. Medical technology has eliminated disease and extended life expectancy. People are enhanced with biotech, but still remain vulnerable to global risks, such as war, pandemics, or asteroid impacts. Type 1 civilizations are also multiplanetary. They've colonized nearby planets and moons, forming a unified government that enables interplanetary trade and research. Still, they're only just stepping onto the galactic stage. Type 2 civilization, the Dyson Sphere. Enter the Type 2 civilization. They don't just harness their planet, they harness their entire star. And they do it using something called a Dyson Sphere. Proposed by physicist Freeman Dyson, this hypothetical megastructure would surround a star and capture its output, effectively granting the civilization access to more energy than we can currently imagine. To put this in perspective, our sun produces over 386 billion megawatts of energy every second. A Dyson Sphere would let a civilization capture nearly all of that. But this isn't just theory. In 2015, astronomers noticed something strange about a star called Tabby's star, located about 1,470 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus.
Sure, but we may have the signals from some potential candidates of being a Type 2 civilization in outer space. There's a star called Tabby's star, which drops in intensity by about 25%.
Its light dimmed unpredictably by as much as 20%, and not in a pattern we associate with planets, comets, or other natural phenomena. Some theorists wondered, could this be the shadow of an alien megastructure? Of course, natural explanations exist, but the question remains, if a Type 2 civilization existed, would we even recognize the signs? Such civilizations could terraform. Type 3 civilization, masters of the galaxy. Now, let's scale up to a Type 3 civilization. This is where things get truly cosmic. A Type 3 civilization can harvest energy from every star in its galaxy. They might construct Dyson spheres on a galactic scale, creating Dyson swarms or Dyson clouds that absorb stellar energy across hundreds of billions of star systems. They could manipulate gravitational fields, use black holes as power sources, and bend space-time at will. Travel between stars could be as quick as a daily commute. Such civilizations might no longer be biological. They may have evolved into beings of pure energy or intelligence, living in artificial substrates and controlling entire star systems with a thought. Some scientists argue that if these civilizations exist, they're so far beyond us that their activities would be indistinguishable from natural processes, or even hidden intentionally. Type 4, V6, and beyond. Though Kardashev only described 3 levels, modern theorists have extended the scale even further. A Type 4 civilization could harness the energy of the entire universe, billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars. They might manipulate dark matter, dark energy, or even control the expansion of space itself. A Type 5 civilization might operate across multiple universes, using knowledge of higher dimensions to draw energy from parallel realities. They could teleport, time travel, and shift between dimensions as easily as walking into another room. A Type 6 civilization would exist outside of time and space entirely. They could create and destroy universes at will, becoming gods in every sense of the word. And then there's the hypothetical Type 7, the Omega civilization. These beings are no longer confined to the rules of physics. They live within self-contained pocket universes, where they program every atom and live indefinitely. When one universe ends, they move into another, layered realities within realities. To them, ancient civilizations on Earth. But what if such a civilization had already existed here on Earth? Look at the Great Pyramid of Giza. Mainstream science tells us it was built using wooden tools, ropes, and 20,000 workers over 20 years. But the precision, alignment, and scale of the construction raise questions even today. Many engineers claim we can't replicate the same structures with our current technology, not at that level of precision and scale. Similar mysteries surround Stonehenge, Machu Picchu, the Nazca Lines, and submerged ruins beneath our oceans. Could these be remnants of a forgotten, ancient advanced civilization, one that rose, thrived, and then vanished? What if they reached Type 1 or even Type 2 status, only to be wiped out by a catastrophe? A war? A shift in the Earth's orbit? Or something else entirely? What if we are not the first advanced civilization, but simply the latest in a cycle that spans millions of years? The dangers of progress. As inspiring as all this sounds, every stage of progress brings new dangers. A Type 1 civilization risks exhausting its planet's resources. A Type 2 faces the death of its parent star. A Type 3 must plan for the eventual decay of its galaxy. And beyond that, civilizations may face unknown cosmic events or internal collapse. Technological advancement is not just about harnessing power, it's about using it wisely. Closing. So where do we stand? Right now, we are children in the cosmic playground, just beginning to understand the rules. But with curiosity, science, cooperation, and vision, we may one day rise through the ranks from a fragile Type 0 civilization to something much greater. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of potential. And maybe, just maybe, we're not alone in trying to unlock it. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you'd like this formatted for video narration, or if you'd like chapter markers or visual cue suggestions.